What's going on? It's your host and Visible GFS. Let's talk Fanduel NBA GFS for the slate of January 14, 2021. Whew, man, this slate. So from now on, guys, I'm gonna show you how some of my lineups are doing, or at least one of them. So this lineup is over 400 points in the $3, and it's only winning 11.23. I guess we knew somehow that's what's gonna be it because a lot of cheap guys we know had the chance to go up, just like the Philadelphia and Miami Heat game, even though it wasn't on FD. But that's the case, man. The problem is if the best thing to do today was to avoid KD. If you didn't avoid KD, then most likely you are not gonna be winning the big money because if Malik Beasley went off and Kawhi over 50, and then of course you have Luka. Those were the main guys you need, and of course you also need Nikhil Alexander Walker. And Bruce Brown looks like it's gonna be in the winning lineup. So there were a lot of cheap plays, and when you have Lillard and Luka, both between those two guys, basically you got close to 150. So it was gonna be hard to win. So right now my best team is at 401, and there's a lot of people tied for first right now. I had 12 teams in there, only 12 teams because of what this. I have 12 teams in there, and only what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 of them cashing. Just a second ago, it was 8 of them, so 2 of them is no longer cashing. That's the thing, man. That's when you have a slate like that. I didn't want to play that much because, man, every single minute we had no news, James Harden news, the Brooklyn game news, so a lot of things changes. So that's what's gonna happen almost every day in this NBA season. All right. So the good thing is, okay, I just got another team in the money. Hopefully, I can get another one. That would be good. The good thing is I'm doing good. I'm actually winning more than I spent for like 4 straight days or something like that. So we'll see. Let's talk about tomorrow's slate. All right. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully you guys are having even a better night than me. And let's forget about the slate for now. Let's talk about tomorrow's slate. And of course, as we do, we're gonna start with the point guard position. As far as the slate for tomorrow, we have 5 games, and those games are Miami against Philly again. Houston and Spurs. Of course, the Miami Philly game is not gonna be the same because Philly gonna get most of their players back. So definitely not gonna be the same. And a lot of those guys are priced up anyway, those cheap guys. So it's gonna be a little bit different for sure. And then of course we have Houston and Spurs. Harden is not gonna be playing. Wall is also out. Derrick White is out. Clemens. I mean, like a lot of players are out. Who else out? DeRozan, we're not sure yet if he's going to play. Oladipo is not going to play. He got traded to Houston, but definitely not gonna play. And then Eric Gordon, if he is playing, definitely gonna look to play him a lot. And then we have another Daniel House is also out. So a lot of players gonna be out. So the good thing is it looks like most likely we already know what's gonna happen. So we don't really have to worry about news, so that which is a good thing. But you just never know. You just never know what's gonna happen. And now, of course, you have to find out who, because 2 starting players not gonna be in the lineup, so you're gonna have to find players to replace those guys. As far as Houston wise, and Houston doesn't have no other point guard here, so you're gonna have to look like for other players to play, like a player like anyway, let's talk about each position, then we'll talk more about some of those players for Houston. As far as point guard guys, the guys I'm looking at is Dame Lillard right now. He is going against, oh man, he is gonna go against Andy, and Andy also could be missing. Oladipo is not gonna be playing, so, and then most likely Levert is not gonna be playing. So definitely that's another team that missing some players. So we all see what Lillard is doing right now, and I'm gonna go right back to him, man. Oladipo is not gonna be here. That's a good defender that could have been on Lillard. He's not gonna be here, so give me some Lillard at 9.2k. I would take Lillard here over. I think yes, I will go Lillard here over. Uh, it's a back-to-back, so the fact that the price is so close, maybe I would go Curry, but I don't mind Lillard at all. But Brogdon gonna do his thing. So give me some Brogdon. So I definitely like the top three. Siemens, his knee, I think he should be good to go, but I'm not looking forward to play Siemens here. The same with Lamelo Ball. I'm not looking forward to play him. I'm looking at the top three guys to play here, and then I will go lower like a Lowry against Charlotte over Lamelo definitely. Jamal Murray at Golden State, definitely like him. Murray, especially if the wasn't gonna be out. Love the John Murray here, and then gotta find some cheap guys. Terry Rozier. Uh, I cannot look at what he did the night before, but definitely at 6.7K, I don't mind going there. As far as the cheap guys I can go for here is Patty Mills at 4.3K. If DeRozan is missing, gonna see more minutes. Isaiah Joe is a no for me. Now that those guys coming back, other player I can see maybe TJ McConnell might see a little bit more minutes. Or you can go for a cheap player like let's go to ND real quick. Indiana. The cheap players will Edmund Summer start last game, but again, rather than play Summer, I would rather go with one of the borders here. And of course, we all know what I'm talking about. Let's go report the Holiday. Do they even have Holiday? Ooh, they're moving 5K from 3.5 to 5K. Okay, that's definitely make a big difference here. So if Summer started, I'll probably go Summer here. And I think most likely Summer gonna be started. All right. As far as any other cheap point guard, I don't see any I would play. I'm not gonna play Joe. I'd rather play TJ McConnell here than playing Joe. And yeah, that's basically it. As far as my favorite here, I like Malcolm Brogdon here. Malcolm Brogdon 8.6K. I know he's only Lillard is only 600 more, but I will take Malcolm Brogdon here as my top point guard as far as the guy I'm looking to play the most. All right, so let's go to the shooting guard position. You have CJ McCollum has just been going crazy. He looks like he's actually for real. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. So definitely I'm gonna put him in my top 5. And Fleet 8.2. I like Van Fleet a little bit better here for the discount, a 1.3K discount with Levert and Oladipo out. So Andrew Wiggins was great last game. And I'm going back to him again. And it depends on what's going on in Miami, who's going to be starting. Hero could be a very popular play for me. But for right now, it's McCollum, Van Fleet, Andrew Wiggins, Devontae Graham at 5.9K, Tyrese Maxey, if he get the start again, give me some Maxey, man. He has been good. And if there wasn't going to be missing, I can see me go back to Lonnie Walker here. Or Helen Holiday is a shooting guard anyway. It's not a point guard, so my bad on that one. And then David Nwaba. He should see a lot of minutes. We're going to be seeing a lot of minutes, so I will definitely looking forward to play him. That's going to be my first time playing him the entire season. So give me some David Nwaba here. All right, possibly going to be a popular play. I wish he was cheaper, but I don't mind going there at that price at all. So Nwaba will make another start Wednesday. So let's see. He hasn't really been that great, but I will definitely look into play him tomorrow. And also, you have other cheap plays in the Houston game. You have Sterling Brown at 3.8K, and the last guy been McLemore. He just got back, played 3 games so far at 3.7K. We also Ben McLemore end up in winning lineup last year. He had some great games, and I can see that happen again because with those guys gonna be out, there will be a lot of minutes to go around, especially the top 2 basically player of the team. All right, so Now, which guy I'm looking to play for, and I'm gonna go with Wiggins here. All right, Wiggins, it's getting better each and every game, and I expect that to continue. As far as the small forward position, Butler, it looks like Butler gonna be remain out, so the Miami Heat game is gonna be another game. We might look to play a lot of players from there. Okay, Tobias is actually Pope. Looks like he will be back, so that is a good thing because upgraded to Popeable, so he should be back. That's not a good thing for my team, the Heat. I think that game should be postponed because it's not fair for the Heat to be out with their players, and then the other team. All right, Hayward got hurt yesterday. I mean tonight, I guess. But I don't, most likely he's not gonna be playing, and for that reason, I don't see him playing tomorrow. For that reason, there's other cheap plays I would love to play. Will Barton, I will go there without Porter. Give me some Will Barton here over OG and Kelly Oubre. Look like he might be found his mojo, and I hope that's the case. I will definitely get me some Kelly Oubre here. Again, I will talk about Gordon. If he's going to play, if he's then give some Gordon because Gordon gonna be, let's see, I played 20 minutes last game. Yeah, Gordon is questionable. Right now he's questionable, so I'm hoping he play because he's one of the players I'm looking to play. Give me some Duncan Robinson if all those guys gonna be out for the Heat. And then Woody Gay could be a good play. Justin Holiday is another one. A cheap player I do like here is Miles Bridges. I do like Miles Bridges for the fact that uh, uh, he's starting small forward, or I guess he's a small, yes, starting small forward. Most likely gonna be missing this game, which is Golden Award. So for that reason, I would love to play some Miles Bridges here at that price, cheap price. The only thing about Miles Bridges, he hasn't been playing a lot of minutes, and that might change tomorrow. All right. So as far as the small forward here, when I'm looking at it, that's the position you can do different things here. Um, I definitely like Kelly Oubre here. I like Will Barton going against Golden State. Uh, I know I didn't. Tobias could be good. I mean, Tobias has been great this year, so there's no need to say anything else. Has been great. So definitely, Kellen Johnson had a decent game after struggling. He went for 34 fantasy points for 38 minutes. So that's another player. If you want to go there, you can go to. But as far as me, Danny Green. Danny Green, that's up to you guys. If you guys want to play Danny Green, you know Danny Green is a player that could get you nothing in the next game, winning you all the money. So right now, I definitely love Will Barton here. So I'm gonna go settle Will Barton here, and let's go to the power forward position with Sabonis 9.2K without Oladipo. Give me some Sabonis here. I don't mind having him going against Portland with Malcolm Brogdon. I don't mind put those two guys together. All right. Christian Hood against this. I think they can stay in this game even without Wall. And then Christian Hood definitely is a guy I can see go off here. So definitely I love Christian Hood here. I can see him bounce back here for a 40 plus 50-point game. Another player I like, Boucher, man, they need to just start him. They need to start him, then I will decide to play him more. One of the reasons I'm not playing much is because he's not starting. Aldridge is the guy I like. I love Aldridge tomorrow. I love PJ Washington. The fact that you have PJ Washington has been good, and without Hayward, if Hayward is gonna be out, give me some PJ Washington. Jermaine Green has been stepping up his game. Love him here. Of course, the Miami Heat game, we just have to watch to see who's gonna be in and who's gonna be out. Once we know who's gonna be in and out, then you'll know who to play. So, anybody else? Do I want to play back there? Not, I don't really want to play anyone back there. So, Tucker probably gonna see more minutes, but that doesn't mean he's gonna do much with it. Without those guys not playing, he might be hard for him to actually do anything. So for that, I'm gonna try to avoid him. I like the price though, but with Jermaine Green at 5.7K, and then you have Aldridge. I'm gonna go with Aldridge here. 7.2. I wanna go with Christian Hood so bad. I do like Christian Hood, but I'm gonna go with Aldridge here because I believe um, DeRozan could be missing this game. If DeRozan is not missing, then I could upgrade to Christian Hood there. I would rather play Christian Hood than play Siakam, even though Siakam lately has been going off. As far as the center position, Jokic. What can you say? Ain't nobody gonna stop Jokic. Average 55, basically 56 fantasy points. And Bed is another player that just went off. Probably tired. I need the whole day off. But if he is playing, give me some Embiid. Bam gonna be out. Should be easy for him. Turner has been playing great out of his mind. Nurkic, back to back against NT. I might say no on that one. I like Cousins more. I think there's a chance I could go two big men here. But even if they don't, I see Cousins get enough minutes to do some damage here. I think they should go two. Alright, and Biombo, they might need them a little bit more with those guys out. But then again, they might not because the way Toronto might play, they might go small. And then that could take Biombo out of this lineup basically. And that's basically it. I don't think I want to play anybody else. The only other players I need to talk about is those cheap guys for Miami. Before I pick the center, you got Vincent, I believe that's his name. Gabe Vincent, right now he has a knee problem, 4.3K as a point guard. 2 games, average 23, basically 24 fantasy points. That's really, really good. So if you want to go there, you can go there. Or what is this guy? This other guy they have the power forward for Miami. Another player if you want to play. Let's see the power forward for Miami. Is it power forward here? It's not even a power forward here. Small forward. Precious. Yeah, that's him. Precious. That's another player, 4.1K. Great price if you, small forward. If you want to go for him, to go for it. If he is going to get a start again, all those guys are going to be out. I'm definitely playing him. So those are the other guys you can play that I almost forgot to mention to you guys. As far as the center, I think there are so many cheap plays you can go to. The best play most likely gonna be Jokic and Embiid. Turner has been so good, so you can play him too. Turner probably gonna destroy Nurkic. Nurkic just basically not doing much at all. I like Cousins as a cheap play, but most likely here, Embiid, because he just plays so many minutes, scared me a little bit because you just don't know how his back or his knee gonna hold up. So to be safe, I'll probably go with Embiid, but with Jokic. Yeah, for right now I'm gonna go with Jokic here. Alright. The thing about you only have 5.125 left, but there's so many cheap play you can use to construct a lineup, so that's okay to do so. So for right now, Malcolm Brogdon, Andrews, Barton, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Nikola Jokic. If I need to make any changes, I will do so in the comment section. Alright guys, appreciate you guys. Good luck. Yes, this NBA season has been crazy, but I'm just glad we have NBA. Alright. Again, please drop a like in this video and subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and turn on your bell notification as soon as I drop those videos so you guys can receive them. Alright, I'm out.